Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your Timeless Tarot. But whenever it is that you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all, I hope you're all doing really, really well. Wow. What a combination. What a combination. Right, okay, we've got a lot going on. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well, guys. I hope you all had a fantastic Easter or Ramadan or Passover, if you celebrate any of those. This is the first reading I've done in like 3 weeks. So I took a break. Safi's been off nursery. So yeah, I wanted to read the new energy. So we've got new life here. So this is really fascinating to me. You've got card 27 with fire. Card 26 with boundaries. Both the red energy here and then new life. Card number 4. Oof. So the red, I'm getting passion. It's giving me root chakra energy. We've got past life, card 14 at the bottom of the deck. So we're going to jump straight into this. Yeah, the red is giving me passion. It's giving me fire. It's giving me action. It's giving me root chakra. So with the boundaries and bang smack in the middle, there may be a need for you to set boundaries, for you to feel safe or for you to feel secure as you move towards this new life here. New life is card number 4, and 4 is very stable. It's very foundational energy. And we've got this jaguar. And it's like, I don't know if there's somebody in your environment that's looking at a new life that is like unfolding for you. And it's like, I don't want to say it's like a negative energy. We're going to clarify it more with the tarot. But I just feel as though boundaries are a must at this time. The root chakra actually speaks of boundaries or protecting an aspect of whatever this new life is going to be. So you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to do something. You're going to have to put your passion behind something. If we think about all of this red energy, it's giving me Aries for some reason. I don't really know why. Because we have Leo and we have Sagittarius as the other fire signs, but I'm getting real Aries energy from this. And maybe because this new life card is a 4, and that goes back to the Emperor in terms of the traditional tarot, that is also number 4, and that is Aries energy. Now Aries is like first house. Let's put these up and start shuffling. Aries is linked back to the first house, which is all about your identity. It's all about the self. Look at that. And then we've got Leo with the sun. Lots of fire, that's what I mean. So yeah, the first house is all about your identity, how you show up, your appearance, first impressions. It's also an energy of new beginnings. So I feel that you've got to protect something, defend something, step into your masculine energy to set these boundaries or to take action, to assert yourself in some way, but it's to protect whatever this new life is. Right, show me fire, card 27. Show me this fire energy, card 27. I knew it. Look at that. They've both flipped into the reverse. I thought I saw the sun fly out. You've got the 8 of Wands and the sun. So it's more of this fire energy. 8 of Wands is Sagittarius energy. And as we just mentioned, Leo is represented by the sun. It's so funny because I was like, no, I'm feeling Aries, and then it's like the other two fire signs have come out like, we're here as well, we're here as well. Right, show me boundaries. Wow, 10 of Pentacles, wow. And the Ace of Swords. Right, show me this new life energy for the collective, please, Spirit. Show me this new life energy for the collective. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Right, let's get one more and jump into this. But there's something. Oh, here we go. Right, one sec. Oh my goodness. Right, the 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Right, okay. There's something that hasn't started yet. Here we go. 7 of Wands. Oh, I'm just getting so much information. I haven't read for weeks, like I say, and I feel as though every message that I haven't read, I usually do like 3 a day, is all trying to come through at once. Whenever I get a reverse card, it points to the card that comes out before it. So to see this Seven of Wands in here, I was getting that Seven of Wands energy without the card physically being here anyway, because the Eight of Wands is in the reversed. So as I was saying, there's something that hasn't, whether it's materialised, you haven't got the green light, you haven't got the go-ahead yet, but it's percolating. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's bubbling up, it's on its way, but it's not here yet. This could be some sort of communication, it could be a message, it could be, I don't know, something shifting or something changing, or you getting the yes, so that, you know, I don't know, let's say you've applied for a new job but you haven't had the confirmation, or you know you've got the job but you haven't got the start date yet, or like you've sold a house but you haven't gone through the whole process where, you know, money's exchanged. So it's like, you know, you're on your way to doing something but you're just waiting for the last, you know, bits of the puzzle to kind of fall into place. That's the energy that I'm getting. And because of all this fire, it may be really hard to contain, like, whether it's your passion or your desires for actually moving something forward. But there's something that the universe wants you to do during this time of, whether it's waiting or you may perceive it as to be some sort of delay. It's not a delay. We've got past lives and we've got the Seven of Wands here. And this lady looks as though she's in like a crystal ball. This is an energy of meditation, stillness, quietness, protection. We've got boundaries here. So this is exactly what somebody's creating, like that bubble of safety or security around something that they're wanting to bring in, whether it's your own peace. Somebody may be protecting. It could be this new beginning. Like I say, I'm seeing it in so many different ways. And I feel as though whatever you're protecting yourself from, it's past life related. It's emotional and it's past life related. We've got this water energy here. So this could be like soul ties, soul connections, relationships in all forms and fashion that are from a past life. But there are something that, you know, we're dealing with in our current reality that you are required to protect yourself from at this time. There's a lot going on. We've got in the Page of Wands, more fire energy. Oh my gosh, and then the Nine of Wands. More Sag energy. There's a lot of fire in here. But that's what I mean, this new beginning, it's behind the Seven of Wands. So you've got to like stand up for yourself or do something to protect yourself before this green light, before this new beginning actually comes in. Because if we have a look at the Page of Wands, the middle card, there's excitement, there's freedom, there's new beginnings, there's a new direction that someone's moving in. And either side of that, with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, we've got this protective energy. So maybe this green light or something that hasn't quite, like I say, started as of yet, isn't going to start until you put up some boundaries. Maybe that is what's causing a delay, or, yeah, I don't know. But the Sun is about your happiness. It's a good card whether it's in the upright or the reversed. But as I was saying, I feel a frustration. I feel maybe an impatience with all of this fire energy. Somebody just wants shit to get moving. Or they themselves want to get moving. It is happening. It is happening. But like I say, there may just be some more effort that's needed to be put in. Because the Wands are about action. About protecting something first. So this could be, I don't know, starting a new business, for example, but needing to make sure that like the trademarking or copyright and, you know, the boring stuff is kind of done before you push ahead. Then we've got boundaries, and clarifying that, we've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this is talking about, maybe for some, oh, well done, sweetheart. Some more what? Some more wise guys. Sorry, I can't remember exactly what I was saying. But yeah, for some of you, the boundaries that you need to put up, maybe with family, a relationship partner. It could be with work or people from work. But it's like you're receiving some sort of truth or clarity with the Ace of Swords. And we're getting like this spiraling staircase. So it's something that this need for boundaries isn't new. This is something that you've dealt with. It's like you've been around the houses or you've been around the block with this group or this person, this job, whatever. And it almost feels like the penny with this pentacle here. The penny is finally dropping that may be why, you know, you're experiencing delays or setbacks, or you're not able to manifest something. It's like the penny is dropping that this is what is actually required. But someone here is getting a truth or a clarity or seeing things clearly about where boundaries need to be enforced in their life. And the 10 speaks about an ending. The ace, which these two are, is like a new beginning. It actually came out this way. So we've got an ending and we've got a new beginning here. What's that, sweetheart? I thought you wanted the rice cakes. So we've got this, like I was saying, this 10, this ending, this completion, and then a new beginning. And it's so funny because if we do some basic ass maths, we've got 10 minus 1 equals the 9. And that's what we end up with on this new life path. So you've got to like, I don't want to say like take a step backwards. But if you're in relationship, it's like it may be putting boundaries up may mean that you become single. If you're very connected, I don't know, to family in some way, there's something about doing something independently or on your own when it comes to this new life. I don't exactly know how it's going to show up for everybody. But new life is clarified with the 9 of Pentacles, and that any 9 card is ruled by the Hermit, which is a very, you know, solo or independent and internal journey that you're taking a step towards. This 9 of Pentacles is like my, you know, happy to be single, happy to be independent kind of energy, self-sufficient, doing all of the things for oneself. So if, I don't know, you may be already in this 9 of Pentacles energy, and like I was saying, that the penny drops like, well, I'm already doing it on my own. So it almost feels like somebody's carrying like dead weight here. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, but that's the energy that I'm feeling. Then we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So that again, it's this keeping something to yourself, not sharing potentially, you know, your finances, or you're no longer looking after somebody financially. This 4 of Pentacles, because yeah, the new life card is also a 4. So we've got these two energies. Let's put them this way so you can see the numbers. We've got these two energies of 4. And as I was saying, 4 links back to the Emperor. And the Emperor is a leader. So somebody may be coming to like a realization that they've got to stand in this masculine energy and say no to somebody. No longer support somebody financially or give to somebody or even a job. I don't know how it's going to resonate. But for you to embark on this new life, you're going to have to do things differently to how you did them in a past life. We've got past life and new life. Yes. I'm getting chills. So past life and new life, the difference between this is a 14, this is a 4. The difference is a 10. And that's the end of a cycle. So to close out this past life, like I was saying, you've got to do something differently in pursuit of this new life, or as this new life is opening up. I can't remember the saying, but it's something like the definition of insanity is doing something over and over and over again. And that's this spiraling staircase energy, just going round and round and round and round in circles. With a boss, with a job, with a family, with a relationship partner, but expecting something to be different. So something shifts or change or needs to shift and change here before you're able to manifest this 8 of Wands and the Sun in the upright, which is positive movement forwards. It's you being pulled or you know, I don't know, like pulled or drawn to something. It's like an ignition being kind of lit. I'm just getting matchsticks from those, like a match being lit, a fire being lit, literally a fire being lit. I feel as though something has to shift or change within a past life or a current life experience that you're living. Right, okay, then we've got the Knight of Swords. So I don't know if this is you getting out of Dodge. The Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy. All knights take action towards something. So you could be quick to say no. Like I was saying, it's that assertive energy. You're going to speak your truth with the Knight of Swords. Or this could be like an opportunist that's on their way to you, because the way that I've put these cards, it's like this Knight of Swords is like heading towards the woman holding the purse here. So you may have to say no to somebody that's coming towards you quite aggressively or in a very entitled way, that's expecting you to open your purse or to give them something. And we've got these boundaries energy here. So you may be needing to put boundaries up especially if something new is opening up for you in terms of a new life experience, a new karmic path that you're on. Right, I don't know if we need to clarify. In fact, let's use the numerology. I've had like half a conversation with Safia during the middle of this, so I've got no sense of time, like how long I've been reading for, but I don't want to make this too long. Are there any additional messages in relation to this fire, boundaries and new life? I feel it was kind of clear. Any more messages? Any more messages? And what I'm seeing as I'm looking at these cards, fire is a 27, boundaries is a 26. So we've got that deficit of 1 that we were talking about, which is this truth. So yeah, I just feel that somebody is going to see exactly why things are stuck or delayed or not moving in their life. And that clarity of mind is going to require them, or they're going to understand that they've got to put boundaries up. Oh, look at that. I'll just say it's a deficit of 1. We've got new beginnings in that same reddy orange colour. And then happy endings. Look at that. New beginnings and happy endings. So if you've got to put up boundaries, like I say, in some way against somebody, or like I say, a job or something, I don't know, it's going to have a happy ending. You're going to get what it is that you want. You are going to be able to turn this sun into the upright, like I say, where there are no more delays or frustration, or your happiness isn't being blocked. So if your happiness is blocked, maybe look at who is around you. Who have you shared what it is that you want to manifest with? They could be actively, like I say, delaying something or putting you in an energy where it's not able to come through. And we've got rebirth. So that's that death and rebirth. Something's got to end, like we were saying about this past life, before the new life can begin. Right, let's read new beginnings. Let's read new beginnings. That happy endings always gives me something completely unrelated. Those that know what I'm talking about. But let's go with number 1, seeing if we've got the ace down here as well. Okay. New beginnings. Oh my God. I moisturise my hands, which doesn't help when you're trying to... There we go. It says, this card indicates a time of new beginnings where there will be plenty of opportunities to create a fresh start. These opportunities play a very important part in catapulting you to where you need to be. And didn't I get that? Like I was saying, when you put up boundaries, something is going to be propelled forward, but it's like an elastic band being pulled back right now. That's the energy that I'm feeling. An elastic band being pulled back, and once you put these boundaries in place, you are going to be catapulted forwards. This is amazing. Right, where am I now? Oh, I've lost the page. Here we go. Catapulting you to where you need to be. So it's in your best interests. Oh, I've lost my space now. In your best interests to follow them wherever they may lead. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to find the inner strength and courage to step into the unknown, to feel the fear and do it anyway, and create a brand new life. So this boundary setting may be something new for somebody, something that somebody hasn't done. It just feels like wherever it is that you're going, these people can't come with you. I see there's something about independence or singleness or holding something to yourself in relation to this new life or happy ending. So you can't be fearful of letting go of the old. We've got this rebirth down here. It's all just sinking in. New opportunities may present themselves in the area of relationships, home or career. There may be a chance to move, study, travel or embark on an exciting new endeavour. Regardless, you must pay attention to the signs and seize the moment when it arises. When you're open to new beginnings, the universe will send the next logical step your way. Oh, 1 minute, Baba. I'm nearly finished now. It does. So be optimistic and ambitious and move with the changing tides. Embrace the mystery in the unknown and you will make your dreams come true. So this rebirth is exactly what needs to happen. Closing something out, ending something, so that something new can start. We've had it sort of confirmed in so many parts of this reading. That you're going to have this happy ending that you've been wanting to manifest that has been either held back from you, but there's a reason it's been held back from you. These boundaries need to be put in place before this happy ending and new beginning is going to come towards you. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.